All right, so another strategy to have a better day. And this strategy is to predefine the win. So, what do I mean by this? So, basically, what it is instead of just saying, today I'm going to be happy, uh, today I'm just going to accomplish a lot. Okay. Or today I'm just going to have a lot of fun. Um, which might work for some people, but for other people, they may need a more specific goal or more specific win, if you will. So you can say, well, if I get XYZ project completed today, I will have had a win. This will have been a successful day if I get this thing done. And so I think what it allows you to do is to get to the end of that project, at the end of the day, and be like, yeah, I achieved what I set out to do today, and I made progress. And I don't know about you all. I think for me, this idea of progress is a really, really powerful one. And it's kind of, I don't know, is it just a product of Western civilization that we think we always have to be making progress? Like, is this some kind of weird Western obsession that we have? I don't know. But to feel like we're, making progress in a good direction is, I think, one of the most heartening things in life. And I think one of the most disheartening things in life is to either feel like you're making no progress or very little progress. Well, no, that you're making no progress or to actually be losing ground. I think those are some of the most disheartening things in life, at least for someone who is wired with my personality. Now, does that mean that I always behave in a manner consistent with someone who is bent on making progress? No, no. Sometimes I make lousy choices with my time and things like that. Um, but that idea of making progress is somehow so sort of deeply ingrained. It's like even if I don't have the thing that I'm going after or I'm not at the place I want to be, to feel like I'm getting there is very motivating. So like when I have a client and I can see that what I'm doing is working and we're increasing sales and we're going places, that is very motivating. Um, Now, the work may be the same regardless of whether or not the thing is actually happening, whether or not we're making progress. But when I see we're making progress, it's very motivating. Now, on the reverse, if I feel like the account has essentially kind of stagnated or they're not really making progress, maybe ad costs are going up and sales are going down, market conditions maybe are tough, and we've tried a bunch of ad creative, nothing seems to be really moving the needle, and then it's harder to be motivated to feel like I really want to try something new, because it seems like we're not making progress. um, so but probably that's part of the joy of marketing, if you will, is that sometimes it's hard to make progress, or progress is not even linear across all accounts, all situations. There's always fluctuations in business, and so it's those wins where you do appear to be making progress that are really one of the joys of marketing, and one of the reasons that it can be a good industry to be in. So, anyway, how to have a better day? Think ahead of time, or decide, in the morning or the night before, what is it that you're going to accomplish that day? What is it that if you got that thing done, that would be a win? And as a bonus, it may help your inner taskmaster, if you will, back off a little bit. And once you got that thing done, maybe you can give yourself a little pat on the back.